Can you see and hear me well?
Yes.
All right. So if there's due to heavy rain in our place, I might experiencing some low connections. Okay, just bear with me, all right?
Okay.
Now, before we proceed with our topic, let's learn first some exercises. So
Okay.
in here, just like before, we need to arrange these words into correct sentences. And this time is we will no longer add words. We just use these words that found here. All right, now let's go try and answer number 1.
We never go swimming.
We never go swimming. Is it? Let's check if it is correct. Yes, it is correct. Bravo. Now let's go to number 2. Okay, number 2 is
Number 2 is she is always friendly.
very good. She is always friendly. Good job, Vu. Now let's proceed to number 3. Oh, here. There's a lot of words.
They don't often they don't very often call each other.
Yes, they don't often call each other, or they don't call each other very often. Anyway, still good job. Now let's proceed to number 4.
He he sometimes likes scary movies.
Can you repeat it again?
He sometimes likes scary movie.
Very good. He sometimes likes very scary movie. There's also another correct order in this one. Sometimes he likes scary movies, or he likes scary movies sometimes. So either of the 3, they're all correct. Okay, now let's go to number 5. This is
Number 5.
quite hard.
My my brother almost never angry.
Very good. You get it. You get the correct answer. Can you read again?
My brother almost never gets angry.
Very good. Good job, Boo. Now let's proceed now to our issues. And let's continue discussing these issues about just for today. Now let's go to number 1 and let's answer.
What do you do to improve your mind?
Yes, what do you do to improve your mind?
I learn lots of books and search Google to learn my mind.
Oh, that's a very good things to do to improve your mind. Reading books, learning, and searching. That's nice. Now, how about number 2?
What do you do to improve your body? I just exercise I just exercise.
Wow, what kind of exercise do you do sometimes?
Running, going bicycle, and swimming.
Wow, that's quite a lot. And it's more on sports. Very nice. What else aside from having an exercise?
Eating healthy foods.
Good job. What else?
Have a good nap.
Very good. Those are the things you do to improve your body, and that's a very nice things to do. Now, how about let's go to number 3.
What are you going to do to solve your biggest problem right now?
Yes, do you have a biggest problem right now?
No.
No. So, since no, let's just pretend that you have a biggest problem. And I'll give you a biggest problem. Okay, for example, you woke up early in the morning. Then you find out that your mom and dad is not around. And they didn't cook food. They didn't cook breakfast. And that's a problem. And you were very hungry. What are you going to do since they are not around and no food and you're very hungry? What are you going
Oh,
to do?
I'm going to look in my fridge see what food I can eat.
Very nice, very resourceful of you. You just look around in your fridge and you will not just cry. Okay, now let's go
Yes.
to number 5.
What do your parents think about you? Do you think they're proud of you? Well, why not?
Yes. Are they proud of you?
I think yes.
You think yes. What are the things that you do to make them proud?
I have a lot of pride.
Oh, that's so nice to give you when they are proud of you. Good job. So let's go to number 6.
Do you think it's easy to change yourself? Well, why not?
Yes. Do you think it's easy to change yourself?
I think hard to
It
change yourself
yes. Why do you think it's hard?
because we cannot break out yourself, and nobody can know me with another anything about
Oh,
me.
wow, that's
Any
so very nice.
of
And
their
don't you?
mind,
Oh,
any mind.
yes. No one knows what's inside your mind. And don't you know that it will take 66 days for you to change everything? See, 66 days for 3 months, more than 3 months for you to able to change something in yourself. So see, that's not very easy. Just like you said, it's very hard. But that's so nice thinking. Now let's go to number 7.
Okay, number 7 is wait. Number 7 is what are you most afraid in your life?
Yes, are you afraid of something? And tell me why. What is it?
I think I don't afraid of anything.
Oh, very courageous of you. You don't you're not afraid to fail?
Oh yes, I'm afraid to fail.
Oh, I see. Now let's go proceed number 8.
What to do in the most at present?
Yes, what do you want to do right now? What do you really like to do?
I really like I don't know.
Oh, for example, in your situation right now, what do you most likely want right now when you're since you're 10 years old? What do you usually do right now since you're 10 years old?
I don't know.
You don't know? How about playing football?
Yes.
Yes, because I heard a lot of times that you always want to be a good football player. And I do believe that's what you want to do at this present. Now, let's go to number 9.
Okay. Wait. Number 9, people seem ready to find fault with others, but not themselves. Why?
Yes, I'll rephrase it. Why does people find easy mistake of others rather than themselves? Why they can find mistake at
Because
themselves?
they are scared that we have anything.
Yes, because they
They're
are
scared.
yes, they are scared of what might people say to them, to her or to
Yes.
him. Yes, and maybe he can't accept those bad actions that he did, right?
Yes.
So instead of looking at himself, he just wants to look at others and blame
Yeah.
them. Now
Yes,
let's go.
and they
Yes,
hurt.
yes, and others are hurt because of those insult words. I blame you for everything. I blame you because you do like this and that. See? That's quite painful. Now let's go to number 10.
Number 10 is, why do many people fail to keep a good shape through regular exercise?
Yes, why do people fail to be in a good health even though they exercise every day?
I don't know.
Okay. People fail because even though they exercise every day, it is because of their bad habits. Yes, they exercise, but they also eat a lot, especially those bad foods. So, see, those bad habits also don't help us to be in good health, even though we exercise daily. Right, so since we're done with this, now let's proceed and read those opinions samples. So let's go to number 1. Can you please read?
Okay, wait. I can't change myself because I can't even understand myself. My parents, friends, teachers, and others are constantly telling me things about myself that I had never been even thought of. Sometimes I think they must be wrong, but usually after I give the matter some thought, I come to realize that they were not mistaken. But if everyone else notices these secret things about me, why don't I? And if I don't know what I am, how can I ever expect to become something else?
Oh, see, I didn't underline some words because you pronounce it properly, but you just read it very fast. So, in number 2, can you read it very slow? Not too fast and not
Okay,
too slow too. Okay, let's try number 2. Ready?
okay. I'm afraid of many things. I don't want to die in a burning building. I don't want to be in a train wreck or get cancer. I hope we never have another war here again. But these kinds of fears are very normal, don't you think? And yet, all of them are pretty unlikely, at least anytime soon. So I guess, more realistically, what I fear most is not having any friends. If I had to distrust anyone and could not depend on other people helping me, how could I ever accomplish anything? I know I am not smart enough or strong enough to do everything on my own.
Very good. Just like in sample sentence number 1, I have an underlined words. And it's good to hear because you're not reading it so fast. Now let's go to this one. Let's read and discuss some and answer questions. It is about standing up. Ready? I open.
Okay. Wait.
All right.
I often see a pregnant woman board pregnant woman board a bus and stand while young men sit reading the newspaper and pretend not to notice her. I watch teenagers chatter like birds. The friends act cool, while a passenger wearing leg brace stands right in front of them. Almost every day, I see men and women on 2 hours a week that they can't stand up straight. But the two men wearing muscle shirt and tennis shoes continue to sit in the seat until they reach the destination. I guess with all those muscles showing up, they must be very tired. I was taught common courtesy at a young age. I remember being told my mother that if I did offer my seat to a handicapped person, or elderly man or woman, with child, once I was small, with a care of, I wouldn't able to sit down for a week. Today, people have no respect for members of the armed family. So how can we expect them to respect strangers?
Okay, do you know?
I think I know.
All right. Okay, let's continue reading.
Wait.
Okay, how about let me read this letter B.
Okay.
Okay?
Letter B. Okay, can I read?
Okay.
Do you know why so many women stand on buses and subways? Why is there a man sit and read the newspapers? I'll tell you, those men are raised with no manners. Last week I just see behind a woman and her teenage son. The kid was so engrossed in his comic book. An elderly lady got on his ears, trying to stay upright. He had a cane limp badly. The woman in front of me gave her son a sharp poke and ripped his head. Get up and give that lady your seat right now, before I let you have it upside your head. I agree she is not very refined in her speech, but she was doing a fine job in instilling proper respect in her son, and I told her so when I got off.
So this article is about when you ride a bus and others are not giving seats, right?
Right.
Yes. And as you can see in the first sentence, I often see a pregnant woman, but those young men don't offer seats. Is it good that you when you see a pregnant woman and you are just sitting and you won't offer your seat to that pregnant woman? Is it good?
No, it's not good.
Yes, definitely not good. So this article is about not giving seats to those pregnant women, very young kids, elderly people, and so on. Now, since it's already time, let's just continue answering the rest next meeting, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so before we end, can you give me two new words that you learned today?
It's pregnant and limped.
Oh, pregnant and limp. Now let's just talk about those things next meeting since it's already time. And don't forget your time next time, okay?
Okay.
Bye! See you soon!
Bye.